called Spree. It said the name of the fictional Uber-like app in the movie Spree is Spree.
Oh, okay.
Main character, Kirk Kunkel, a.k.a. Kirk's World.
No,
sorry, Kirk's World 96.
He was so fucking weird.
I know. But he
Creepy.
did a great job.
He did a great job. I'm not denying that.
That's the dude from Stranger Things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're disputing it.
Have you ever
they're
seen
disputing
it?
Yeah.
It's
really
a good
good.
movie. It's
Apparently
hilarious.
over 30
It's really
bodies
good.
in 20.
We watched
20
it
mile
when it came
radius.
out, and then Jack decided to watch it. Now he was like obsessed with it.
We found 3 of them here recently.
Yeah.
They were murdered.
Murdered. Welcome back.
Hi.
Yeah.
Back.
Last episode of the year.
Sure enough.
And you guys get to celebrate it with me.
Yay!
Yay!
So excited. I don't want you to go back.
I'm sorry.
I
Many
know.
ways they can die.
Well,
Not a serial killer.
see, that's
You guys aren't allowed to sit next to each
that's
other.
also like a way for them to be like, not trying to induce panic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This
You're
is
trying
not a
to-
serial killer. People just jumped in the bayou.
Yeah.
What?
We found 30 bodies. They're not
The
connected.
sheriffs, the sheriffs are disputing that it's actually a serial killer. They said there's many ways people can die in here. Not some dude dumping bodies.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
I'm pretty sure if I was to do that, I'd just weight them down and get a boat and throw them in the middle of the ocean. Like, I wouldn't throw them in a fucking bayou.
I mean,
It only worked for the
Yeah,
butcher
well-
for so long, though.
Yeah, alligators. Alligators.
Say alligators, yeah, they'll eat.
But they found 30 bodies, I guess, in all of 2025.
Yeah, but if are they like, so they can check the
Hey, that's
deterioration
actually-
date and how far apart they are. Like, how long have they been
Depends
in
on
the
how long
water?
it's in the water. But like the cool thing is that like
Deteriorates faster.
well, let's not go cool. If you're a serial killer
Let's not go cool.
and you were looking for a place to dump bodies, I would find a place that had like crocodiles and like where people
Pigs.
fall in
Let's get a
and
pig
you know.
farm.
Yeah, but they do leave teeth and stuff, so
They check the pig farms.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, they eat the teeth. They eat the whole body.
You just rip the teeth out and get rid of them, and then feed them the body. Why are we discussing this? Don't listen to us.
You could also
Burn off
Dad was the one that just
fingertips.
admitted to hiding a body in our neighbor's backyard, so.
I said, why would I hide it in my backyard? That makes me look guilty. You hide it in somebody else's backyard.
Yeah, but I
so
think
it makes
there's like
them
a little
look
piece of
guilty.
bone
The
in
best
the
way
body
to
that
do
they
it
can't eat.
is
I
you
can't remember what it
bury
is.
the body, and then about 3 feet after you put a dog.
I cannot remember.
So then if like somebody comes and they start, they bring like a sniffer dog or whatever,
Yeah.
they
Watch
smell the
ChatGPT,
dog,
he's gonna
they
be like,
point it
"Oh,
out,
I
they
can't
dig,
answer
they
that."
find the dog,
Right.
and they're like, you dumbass, and then they just...
What's even
I
better?
ain't good on
You bury
ChatGPT
multiple
anyways.
dogs and multiple places too.
Well, no, you wait until you have other bodies, then you just put the dog.
But then you could just kill dogs.
That's what I'm
No,
gonna do.
humans deserve it.
Yeah.
Not so much the dogs.
And if you're out killing dogs, we're going to think that's a little weird anyway.
Yeah, like I'm not your
Why is this guy
friend.
killing dogs and burying them in his backyard?
yeah.
Maybe you
Don't
should look
bury
under
them
the
in your
dogs.
backyard.
You're right, in the neighbor's yard.
There we go back to the neighbor.
Exactly.
Oh, they can't eat hair.
Why are there 12 dogs in this guy's
Shave their heads.
backyard?
Shave their head,
I
rip
don't
out their
know,
teeth, and feed
man.
them to
My
the
neighbor's
pigs.
weird.
Yeah, they can't get through a lot of bone either.
Yeah, there's certain bones that they can't eat.
See,
I think it's like
not
the
perfect.
femur, if I'm not
See,
mistaken.
we were talking about dentists shaving teeth. Why don't you just take all the teeth out and then grind them up into powder and just spray them on the
Well, I wonder if
beach?
that would be like good, like for like flowers and stuff.
Oh, like bone marrow, like it
We should
is
go
in
shut our door.
like it is in.
Stop
Minecraft.
telling people how to get away with it.
It's good
Yeah.
for plants.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome back.
See how our minds work.
I guess the beginning of the year, we might just become serial killers.
Nah.
Become?
I
I mean, yeah,
Whatever.
become.
yes,
All right, anyway.
possibly, but probably not.
So I've been watching this show on Netflix. Did I tell you guys about this?
Maybe.
The Last Samurai Standing?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Mm-mm.
I've been watching this show. It's a really good fucking show. It's like Squid Game meets like samurais in a way. It's what it reminds me of.
Oh, it's cold down here.
But it's fucking sweet. The sword action is awesome. It's like, I don't know, it's just a dope ass show. I'm only like 3 episodes in, but I'm pretty hooked on it. It's a pretty sweet show. But for some reason, nobody else in my house is getting into it. I'm like, what is there not love about this
I don't
show.
watch a lot of Netflix shows anymore. None that I didn't watch before.
I don't watch Netflix.
Well, I mean, it's from Japan though, and it's dubbed.
Oh, that's different.
Nerds.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's a good show. So,
Is Revenge of the Nerds was ogre?
Yeah,
Nerds!
Say it's dubbed.
yeah.
I'm out.
Oh.
It's gotta be. He has to not understand what they're saying.
Well, I read subtitles.
I know.
I read subtitles.
I do agree with him. Like, it's better to just read the subtitles and
I
have
actually
things
And
dub.
read the
dubbed.
fucking subtitles.
I'm just saying, like, that. I mean, it throws me off when I see them talking.
Yeah, I
and it's
can't
like,
take it when their
it's-
mouth's
it-
doing the conga.
It doesn't
It throws
bother
me
me.
off. I can't take them
can't.
serious.
I can't.
It doesn't
I'm
bother
just-
me. My
I'm just-
issue is I don't want to read it.
No, I agree. I understand that. Like, but
I don't want to read it.
Okay, I mean,
I'm trying to watch the show, not read a fucking book.
Well, no, it's a preference thing, right? Like, I
So
can't,
he's
I can't-
illiterate.
Their mouths not matching what they're saying.
I just don't watch their
bothers
mouth.
me.
I don't pay attention.
No, I will zone in. I'm just like.
it's like watching a movie that's the audio's not synced.
What's that? What's that? What'd you say?
It drives me nuts.
Did you guys watch Squid
Ah.
No.
Oh, mole.
Like,
Game?
where
You
you're like-
haven't?
No.
I have.
Mole.
Jack.
Okay.
My kids have.
I think has
What?
Squid Game.
Oh no, I haven't watched the Jackass.
Squid Game.
You guys are missing out on good shit, man.
I know. I'm aware.
Well,
The most I do is I watch the Beast games and then see that they just like take iterations from it. You know?
Mr.
like
Beast.
Mr. Beast?
Yeah, the Beast games. He
Oh.
has a
Yeah, on
TV show.
Amazon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we know
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I'll watch that shit.
He takes a lot of their things from Squid Games and puts into the games.
Only nobody dies.
No,
Well, maybe
As
they
far as
should.
we're-
That's what I want.
as
I
far
want
they
as
just
we're-
they
as
just
far
lose
as
a
we're
lot
aware.
of money.
I want
yeah.
American Gladiator.
That's almost like dying
Shit.
inside.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
bring
mean-
American Gladiator back.
Yeah.
I haven't heard.
It's pretty much what the UFC is, just without weapons.
Pretty much, yeah.
Without games. The
Twist
games
his
are the best
dick!
part. I like the games, man. It'd be like, kill him, but they never did.
I don't hear a lot about Mr. Beast anymore.
Yeah, you know, he's off saving
Because he's got
foreign
a game
countries
show
and
now,
stuff.
I guess. And he probably makes money off of that. I don't know.
I don't know what he
I have
does
no
anymore. I
idea.
don't really care. He's got more money than I'll ever have, so.
Too much.
Anyway, moving on.
That's nice. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Well, that's all for today, guys.
Anyway,
Better out than in.
creator profile this week. Guess who it is?
Skeet.
No,
No.
Did we do Josh Hutcherson
I'm
last
surprised.
time?
no.
Is it
Okay,
Josh
I'm going to
Hutcherson?
go
It's
with
him or the girl?
is Matthew Lillard.
No. Yes.
I thought
Oh,
we did him.
I thought we did him already.
No.
Are you sure?
I want to agree with Karen. I thought we did do him.
I hope not, because I already got all the shit for it.
Uh,
I
I
thought
don't think we did.
I thought we did him last time.
No.
Well,
I
who would
believe
we have
so.
done last time? Josh Hutcherson?
Like-
Well, I typed it in and I didn't get an error because it's supposed to light up red.
We must have done Josh Hutcherson last time then.
I don't think we've done Matthew Lillard.
apparently we didn't. I thought we did too.
Which is wild.
I hope not, because I did all this. They were like, well, no creator profile this week.
Yeah, because I thought I swore
No?
I tagged him in 13
Two
Ghosts.
L's? Lillard?
Yeah.
Did we do Josh Hutcherson?
No. I don't think we were doing creator profiles whenever we did the first 5 nights.
I think we were.
I'm pretty sure we were.
I
When
know
would
I was
we have
pretty
done
drunk
that?
last time.
Nobody. Yeah, we I don't think we did. I don't think
I
we
don't
were.
think I have that episode on here because I broke it after we did season.
I don't think we did
So after season
creator
2,
profiles.
I yeah,
we did that.
No, because we all did it in one night.
Yeah, we watched it and then we came down and did the podcast.
Yeah,
for
because
it.
I was drunk.
Oh, we may not have. We may
I-
not have done a creator profile for that one.
I don't think we
because it was
did creator
special.
profiles at all then.
No, I think we
I don't
did.
think we were,
I think we did.
because I don't even remember who the first one was, honestly. But
The first one?
What episode? That's the question.
because
Spirited Away. James Gunn.
so would that be before or after?
Before. I just pulled up season 1.
I don't know. Maybe we didn't do one for that episode.
I don't think we did. Like I said, we just came down here right after the movie. I don't think we, you know what I mean?
It doesn't look like we did.
Well, there you have it.
So
What are you doing? So we're doing Matthew Lillard, people.
Yeah, so I don't think it's there.
I already got my movie picked out for him.
This was all the way 2 years ago? Whoa.
We've been doing the creator profiles for 2 years.
No. We didn't do a creator profile on that one.
No, I don't think we did it for the first one because we did we just did the review.
Yeah.
We discussed it a little and did the review because we watched it and it was like a special episode or whatever you call it.
I had his creator profile pulled up. Here it is. Okay, Matthew Lillard was born in Lansing, Michigan, to Paula and Jeffrey Lillard. He lived with his. This is a very short one. He lived with his family in Tustin, California, from first grade through high school graduation. The summer after high school, he was hired as an extra for Ghoulies Go to College in 1990. Matthew
I
was.
knew it. I knew that was him. I told you it was him. Sorry.
I told you it was him.
Matthew was the MC.
You didn't watch it with me.
Matthew was the MC of the Nickelodeon program Skate TV in 1990 or 1989, whatever. He attended the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in Pasadena, California. With a friend, he started the Mean Street Ensemble Theater Company, which functioned until 1991, when he moved to New York City to attend the theater school Circle in the Square. Manager Bill Trush, I guess, got him auditions for Serial Mom in 1994, and he was cast as Chip. He also began another theater company, The Summoners. That's pretty much all they said about him. It's a very short
Wow.
biography. But he
Nothing
also,
about-
I can tell you a few things
I was
about
gonna say,
Matthew
like,
Lillard.
nothing about Scream, nothing about...
Yeah, I
like-
didn't say anything about Scream, nothing like that. Let me, hold on a second here. I want to try, because there's some trivia. Let's find some trivia on him first before we get into it. Trivia. Was classmates with Paul Rudd at American Academy of Dramatic Arts.
I did know that.
Lillard became the official voice of Shaggy Rogers after Casey Kasem retired from the role in 2009. He and Casey collaborated for the first time on the series Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated in 2010,
I love that
wherein
movie.
Lillard portrayed Shaggy and Kasem portrayed Shaggy's father, Colton. That's pretty cool. Essentially started his career playing the son of a sadistic killer. Yeah. Obviously, we all know from Serial Mom, which we've actually reviewed on here. As of 2004, Matthew has co-starred with actor Freddie Prinze Jr. 5 times in Wing Commander, Summer Catch, She's All That, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Scooby-Doo 2 was the 4th film with Freddie Prinze Jr. Second daughter, Macy Lynn, was born October 9th, 2004 in Los Angeles. Daughter Addison Grace was born June 13th, 2002 in Los Angeles. Third child, son Liam, born April in 2008. He enjoys playing video games, especially FIFA, which is soccer. Christopher McDonald played Matthew Lillard's father in 2 movies, Spooner and SLC Punk. Attended Fullerton College in Fullerton, California for a brief time with theater department. He has one younger sister named Amy Lillard. Yeah, so that's about all the farther we need. Also, he's a D&D player. He loves to play D&D. He's a huge fucking nerd.
I believe that.
He plays D&D, and I believe he might play Magic. I don't know.
I think he has his own like bourbon or something out there too.
I think he does. He also started he had a D&D show going on for a minute, kind of like Critical Role.
Yeah.
I know that what's her face from True Blood, that is it Amy Wolf or something like that, and Tiffany Ann Wolf. I don't remember her fucking name. I think her name was Jessica on True Blood. She plays a D&D a lot.
That's exactly what
What?
I had wild hair the other day because I had done it the night before, but then I went to sleep in it and it was just everywhere. And he walked in the bathroom. He was like, "I like your hair," and I was like, "It's me, Jessica."
Yeah. Anyway, favorite Matthew Lillard movie.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Shoo, bitch, shoo.
I thought it'd be easy for her.
SLC Punk. Every day. All day.
SLC Punk.
It's a great movie. I like 13 Ghosts.
I like that one too. Mm-hmm. Did I say there was a petting zoo in the basement? No!
I'm gonna agree. I think I'm gonna go with SLC Punk.
I love
It
that
was a
movie.
great fucking movie, and it was a huge part of my teenage years.
Right.
So I'm gonna go SLC Punk.
I used a quote from that movie in one of my college papers.
Yeah. It's a very people don't realize how much it like.
You watch it even
You
now
re-
and you still
You can resonate
gather-
a lot with that movie.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of truth in that movie.
Yep.
As goofy as it is, and as but like there's a lot of truth behind that movie. But also my second favorite is obviously Scream because him as Stu Macher is just gold.
Oh, yeah.
Like that ending with him and Skeet Ulrich is he steals that fucking show, man.
He does.
He steals it.
Did you really call the police?
My mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me.
Peer pressure.
What's your motive, Stu? Peer pressure. I'm far too sensitive.
It's still great today. I don't
Yeah.
care. Like you can watch that scene over and over.
It makes
again.
you
It's
smile
still-
every fucking time. I love
Stab
that
me
movie.
too deep. I'm feeling a little woozy here.
Oh, woozy
here.
Fucking love that guy.
Mhm.
All right, what's your favorite?
Probably Scream, but Scooby-Doo is a close second because I did grow up on that
I
movie.
love Scooby-Doo. I watched
Yeah.
that in the theater,
We
in
had-
the drive-in. They had Lilo and Stitch and the first Scooby-Doo movie with him at the drive-in. And I think I went to see it at the drive-in, both of those movies, like 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, but he's the only one that can pull off that.
Oh, yeah, besides
Yeah.
Casey Kasem, he's perfect.
Yeah.
He's...
What's
I
your
know.
name? Mary Jane. That's like my favorite name, man.
No, we had both of those movies on DVD whenever we lived in Mississippi. We used to watch them all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
Love those movies.
Oh.
Ah!
No, I was just stretching.
Wardrobe change.
Yes, these are the
It's
same
like poof.
clothes we were wearing
Yeah.
2 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago.
I don't know what you're
We
talking
were-
about. I've been wearing this the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I just growled.
You just growl. Your tummy growled.
You know those outfits you just ripped and there's another one under. That's
Yeah.
Oh, like the 90s,
Yeah,
like
tearaways.
tracksuits or whatever.
tearaways.
Yeah, the tearaways.
So we had a bit of an audio issue. So we had to come back. So yesterday we recorded, and about an hour or more into the podcast, we realized we weren't getting any audio. So right after the creator profile, which is what you guys just saw to now.
Tummy got fat feet.
I don't know what happened.
He totally kicked
I don't
it.
understand
He
how it
kicked
happened because I didn't even move. I was just like, I moved my hand and then the audio cuts out. I'm like,
Well, don't
but
put your
then I look
hand-
down there and one of my USB cords is coming out. And I'm like, oh, there's the problem. So
So he's like 11. He has magic powers.
I fucking wish.
That would be pretty cool.
I'd have a lot more money, that's for sure. Because if they
Just
didn't think it was
break
cool,
it.
I'd just be robbing
I
banks.
was gonna say just break a bank window
Yeah.
and then like go in and grab
Yep.
a can.
Anyway, let's get into the movie.
Your camera's off.
Who moved it? Somebody bumped it.
Hey,
Fix it then.
You shouldn't have said anything.
just let it go.
It was bothering you. You could see the white.
Yeah, I see the problem.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
It's not garbage, they're
It's
clothes.
clothes.
It's gone.
Don't be cautious.
What are y'all talking about? I don't see shit.
It's off center.
Yeah, it's off center because it's only supposed to show. Yeah,
Is there still white?
no more white.
We're all white. What are you talking about?
I
The
didn't see
white
it.
wall where the paint ends.
Don't give away my fucking. It's called Camera Secrets, all right?
I know, but you already gave away your secret.
It's already been seen.
This episode is something.
Just back up a little bit, Eric. You won't see it.
I did.
We've seen all kinds of behind the scenes stuff. Like we had to change.
They just saw movie magic. All right. Anyway, let's talk about this fucking movie
Let's talk about the movie.
again.
Yeah, I think we were getting ready to get into the reviews.
We did.
Yeah, we were.
I pressed the review button. And,
and that's when we noticed
they're
it.
like, hold on a minute.
Wait.
So this is
Something's
our
a little
second time
funky.
talking about this movie, but we're gonna do it again just for you.
I don't mind.
But the reason why we didn't
I
do it
mind
again
very much.
the same night was because you lose the momentum. At least this time we come back with fresh brains and all that. Jeremiah barely looks awake, but
He was awake before me, actually.
that's probably why he looks tired then. Just
Wow.
slept
He
longer.
always looks tired, though.
I do.
It's the burden of being a dad.
It's a
We're
burden of
always-
not having
we're
the
always
4
tired.
beers.
Well, that's the thing. Mine leave me the fuck alone.
Mine won't. My youngest is up
I
my
was gonna say
ass.
your youngest is a little bit younger than Jack. Wait till he hits like 12.
I don't think so. I think it's
No?
just gonna be forever.
You think so?
Yeah, he's
I
always
thought the
asking
same
for
thing
stuff.
about Jack, but he does randomly just like walk downstairs and then like lay on me, and I'm like, dude, you're like 100 pounds.
Right.
Jack just asked me for ramen. It's the only thing he bothers me about. Hey, can I have some of your ramen? I don't care.
All right, Karen, you got the plot synopsis for this
I do.
movie? We watched Five Nights at Freddy's 2, by the way. Just if
I
you
don't know.
wanna know.
I'm off because of the whole. We're after the creator profile, and
I know it's like
And
We're
snap,
start-
it's yesterday.
we're starting in a weird place.
this is coffee.
Water.
He's an alcoholic. He puts tequila in it every morning.
That is not true at all, and it is not morning.
To keep the shakes away.
You're gonna make people think I am an alcoholic. Jesus Christ.
1 year since the supernatural
Called an
nightmare
Irish coffee.
Yeah.
at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, the stories about what transpired there have been twisted into a campy local legend, inspiring the town's first ever Faz Fest. With the truth kept from her, Abby sneaks out to reconnect with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, setting into motion a terrifying series of events that will reveal dark secrets about the real origin of Freddy's and unleash a decades-hidden horror. 1 hour and 44 minutes, PG-13. Josh Hutcherson as Mike, Piper Rubio as Abby, Elizabeth Lale as Vanessa, Matthew Lillard as William Afton, Freddie Carter as Michael, Wayne Knight as Mr. Berg, and McKenna Grace as Lisa.
Huh. I think you've said that before.
That's
I
weird.
am
I
getting,
feel like we've done this.
I know, I'm getting some serious deja vu.
Yeah,
Yeah?
this is strange. I feel like I was wearing something different though.
I know. I'm a lot,
Okay.
I don't know, less restricted maybe today.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should have a drink here. Instead, I got coffee. I don't understand.
I know, this just feels weird.
Something tells me that coffee's not any good, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That
drink
coffee
that.
I would not drink, no.
No.
Take a swig of it. Let's see what happens.
Huh. Oh, wait. No, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. What'd you watch? Would you recommend, Madison?
Yes and yes.
Yes and yes. I believe what I said before, or no, sorry, I've never said it before.
It was a sort of maybe kind of.
Yeah, it's vaguely there.
You
like,
seemed a little on the edge.
yeah.
Mhm.
So for me, I'm gonna say I would recommend this to people who like the games. Obviously, I will not watch it again unless I have to.
I'm gonna make
And
'em.
I, other than that, would not recommend it to a casual movie person. But I did say that, and I'm saying it again for you, that this is a
They're
good
gonna start to watch this and be like, it's
This-
our fault.
this year, yeah, for you. I will say that this is just like the first one, a good gateway movie for younger kids who are getting into
I agree
horror
with that, yeah.
and things like that. So
Yeah.
I will give it that. The story's not there. The story's very
Mm.
meh.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
very
I'll
nice.
go
I
back
see
into
the
my
story.
theory on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the story, you guys. It's okay.
Well,
No,
okay.
you see Easter eggs and things like that.
I only saw
the
one,
story is not
two,
there.
3 Easter eggs.
1, 2, 3. They're all there.
A bunch of Easter eggs.
It's not even like the Easter eggs, though. I can just piece the lore into what the movies have been so far.
Yeah, so I know enough about the lore to agree with that. I would watch it again, but probably in anticipation for the third one, and I would recommend it to young children, and then of course people who are fans of the game. You know.
Or looking to be fans of the game.
Sure,
It
maybe
can- I can
they,
force.
like for him, he's never played the games, but now he watched the
Yeah.
movies, so he's kind of interested in playing the games. I can see that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd watch it again. Like I, want to play the games, maybe get a little better understanding of it. So I'd probably watch it again. And I guess fans of the game, I guess.
I would understand why you'd want to play it, because if you're going to play the games, after you play the games, you're going to want to go back and watch the movies again,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to like see all that
Compare.
stuff that you missed
Yeah.
before. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, this makes more sense now. So
Yeah. I'd say I'd watch again, and probably after, and recommend it to the same kind of people you guys said, kids and people that are in the games. So
sweet. All right, so
So,
that's
medium
that's a pretty,
recommend.
That's a light recommend, I guess, just depending on who you're talking to. All right, so let's rehash this. So the first issue that we obviously
Karen.
have with this movie is the fucking story. The
Yeah.
story is just, like Jeremiah said best, mid. It's nothing special. There's really no character growth, no character development.
As a person who doesn't play the games, you're gonna look at this movie like I
Yeah.
did. I understand the lore, but I'm looking at this movie as these writers,
Yeah.
or whoever. I don't know if it was writers or technical or whatever, but like they used everybody but the main characters as like NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
And the most poignant part of the movie that you can see that is where Charlotte's running around asking for help.
Yeah.
At any, Chuck E. Cheese or Showbiz Pizza or whatever the fuck, if you see a screaming child that's not yours, but they're saying help,
Yeah.
I don't know any adult in my life that's going to go, fuck
Get
you.
the fuck out of my face.
I got my own kids to deal with.
I mean,
Like,
don't get me
nobody's
wrong, I
looking,
do that to my own kids.
The adults
The
are talking.
Heisman.
Yeah. But like,
Say that again?
yeah, but like everybody around acts like an NPC in a video game. Everybody but the main characters, and then that goes through the whole movie. It's kind of like they almost were experimenting with, let's make a video game into a movie, but we're not going to change anything from media to media, which shows how important it is to do that. People who bitch about books to movies, yeah, there's right ways to do it. I'm not saying you should, that every movie that's been changed from a book to a movie has been great. I'm just saying that there's reasons that when you transfer a story from media to media, changes have to be made. Things have to be fleshed out. They have to make sense to a viewer, not somebody that played the video game.
You're right. Yeah, this movie just it definitely just feels like, because what they did with the first one was they definitely made a movie for the fans, and they did the same thing here and didn't put any effort into the story or progressing any characters or anything like that. They just like, all right, well, we'll do the same thing we did with the first one and depend on our fan base.
Well, that, again, it's like in the first one, they understood that they had to try to reach a broader audience.
Yeah.
So they fleshed out the story better. Everybody in the movie felt real. The taxi cab driver, he was in both movies. I remember him from both movies.
Mm-hmm.
He was memorable enough from the first one that I was like, hey, I know that guy. He's pretty funny.
It's Corey Kenshin. He's
Yeah.
a YouTuber.
Right. But then he just doesn't do anything in the second one.
Yeah.
But he was sort of, I wouldn't say major, but he was kind of a big...
I just feel like they put
comedy
more
break in the
effort
first
into the first one.
I agree.
You know.
In this one, it's just kind of like they were like, well, we have the base now, and that's all we need. Like, people that are fans of the first one are going to watch this because
They're fans of the
They're fans of the
yeah,
first
they're
one.
fans
See
of the
it.
franchise. In
yeah,
general.
and so it just feels kind of lazy, and also they thought it feels more like they were kind of full of it, like they knew this was going to work, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's it's the whole movie itself though is like it just feels like it kind of comes and goes without really leaving any mark.
Mhm.
And I've said this already, like, you like the marionette thing.
I do.
I don't care for it. I think it's kind of bland.
I
I
think
get
she
that
looks
it's part of
cool.
the lore and all that. Uh, it's just I don't know. There's a lot.
I think she looks cool, but as the big baddie of the film, she's very underutilized.
Yeah, very.
They
yeah.
don't use her as much as they probably could or should have. They rely a lot on the other animatronics and stuff. And don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, that's legacy, right? But it just
So take as a shining example of like the scene where like everybody knows this setup. He's sitting in the security room,
yeah.
and
Oh, I love that
as
scene though.
like and
But
you're,
because I know the lore,
because you
I
know the lore, you
yeah.
know the games. So he's sitting in the room, and they're coming up, and he turns around, and he's like, "No way, that'll work." And he uses the Freddy mask to deter them.
Mhm.
That works for people who are fans of the game, but casual movie watchers are going to be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean? Like that is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Right.
No
it
way
works,
they're gonna
it
fall
works
for
in
that.
the game because you're
Yeah.
playing, right?
Yeah.
Your heart's pounding. You're like, oh shit, right?
Yeah. So
but
like
as a movie, again, it's a transfer from media to media. Like
Yeah.
you have to change up things. Now I get that whole scene is for the fans. It's for the game people because like as somebody who's watched people play the game, because Jack would make me say, he's like, watch me. I'm like, okay. You know, and then he would tell me the lore and stuff like that. So I've kind of just got osmosis when it comes to this. But you know, it was more so like as somebody who's watched the games or you know been involved, I love the scene because I got it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun because you know you're watching somebody play a game basically. But as a movie watcher, it doesn't work. Like I like that you could see. You know
The Easter eggs,
the
yeah,
Easter
yeah.
eggs and stuff. I love that. Even as a moviegoer, you can get behind that.
yeah, I love that.
But there were certain things.
I love that they're paying attention to their fans and they're doing this for their
Absolutely.
fans.
Mhm.
I get
Absolutely.
that.
Well, that's because all these fans have been begging for a movie since the first one came out.
Yeah, no. I get
Okay,
that.
yeah, I understand. But how does a movie expect to make money whenever it drops, 20 30 million on a movie budget and you're making a $20 or $30 million movie for the fans?
Yeah.
They
In
You
all
got to
honesty-
appeal to
they
a
have
wider
a-
audience than that.
In all honesty,
They have a lot of fans.
I get that.
I'm sure the movie's
yeah.
gonna do just fine.
Yeah.
Let's be real. It's gonna be just fine. But in all honesty, who did it right? Like a transfer from media to media, or if you're gonna look at it that way, would have been that Nick Cage movie. What was that called?
Oh, Willy's Wonderland
Willy's
or whatever.
Wonderland. That one did it right. Now, you can transfer the security guard and all of that
Mhm.
into that, and it works just fine. But everything else about that movie was great. As far as like
It was a fun movie.
it was a
Yeah.
fun, action packed,
Yeah.
kind of gory in some ways or whatever kind of movie, which is the flavor you get when you're playing the video games,
hmm
and they just didn't bring it into
Yeah.
the movies.
And I think that Josh Hutcherson, the Mike character, I don't care for his character. I especially don't like him in this movie because it's like I said before. He's just there and he's like pushing. He's sort of pushing the plot along, but he's not. He's like
Took a
takes a
back-
back seat to what's the girl's
Vanessa.
name? Vanessa, which is fine. I'm okay with this because I think she's a great character and all that. But and then Abby, obviously, she's gonna be front and center because
I have a
she's a
problem with
kid.
Abby.
Huh?
I have a problem with Abby.
Okay, we'll get there.
I know.
But like with Mike, my issue with him is the way they wrote his character was that he's just kind of like, I'm trying to move past this, so and this whole idea of like, oh,
To the point
like
that
he's trying to ignore
literally
what happened.
ignoring everything.
Yeah, he's essentially turned into an NPC.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't
Yeah.
care, just like the
I
rest
agree
of
with
them.
that, yeah.
Yeah, like I hate that for his character because in the first movie he was much more involved.
Mhm.
And in this one, he's just kind of like, because he's your security guard. He's the guy that during the games, that's who you're playing. He's that guy.
Only the first game.
Oh, well, okay. Well, the first game. Who's in the second one?
Fitzgerald. His name's like Gerald Fitzgerald or something like that, or Mike Fitzgerald. I don't know. It was Michael Afton.
He was in the second one?
Michael Afton, yeah, but he was under a different name because he didn't want his father to know that he was coming after him.
But then he turns bad at some point?
Yeah. Because in the fifth game he comes back and he's trying to finish his father's work.
Just remember
so.
it's a video game.
There's
So
a lot of lore to these games.
There is,
Mhm.
and the difference is, like I tell people all the time, is that there is a reason for transfer of media.
And all it is is a
Mhm.
point and click fucking game. Like
Yeah.
point click.
But there's a lot of lore.
There's so much lore
That's what,
to it.
but that's what kept people coming back because they want to know.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess if that's what keeps you
Well, think
involved,
about
I
Resident
mean,
Evil.
yeah,
You know, like if they would have taken the original Resident Evil movie,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
and plugged it into the movie, it wouldn't have done as well. Now they could have used the story. I will say that till the end of my days, it was a better story. But you can't really like just take Resident Evil and walk around like a shoot 'em up game
Mm-hmm.
doing puzzles in a movie. Everybody's gonna be pissy about it. But,
One
like,
zombie that's really slow.
yeah, turns around. Like
I think that's part of the reason why they try to integrate 1 and 2 into one movie with Welcome to Raccoon City, and it was a terrible idea because I'm like, you should have just done the first
But
one.
see, that I think that's the difference, because like I was a huge fan of Resident Evil. I played all the games. I was like into it, and then like
I did too. I love those games.
Oh man, the first, second, and third.
Yeah, those were the best ones.
Buddy,
Yeah.
I would just play those over
Mhm.
and over again.
Third one was my favorite.
He
And
doesn't like the one with
movie,
Leon.
then the movie's
I don't like
coming
Leon.
out. Then the movie's coming out. They did the exact opposite. They went against their fan base.
Yeah, and they made these action movies, and they were fucking garbage.
hmm
Except for the first. I liked the first one
I did too. I just didn't
as
understand.
a standalone. I thought it was great as like its own story. Like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna stay away from all the characters in the games, and that's okay.
But they should.
But then they like started introducing characters from the games, and I'm like, hold on.
You know what?
Right.
What they should have done at the end of the first one is they should like after they left, they should have like shown Raccoon City Police Department coming in.
Yeah, like a helicopter coming. That would have been fine by me. I would.
Then it would have been like,
that.
okay, now I'm understanding this was before,
hmm
Yeah, exactly.
which it was. It was supposed to
it
be.
was
before.
supposed to be. I don't think they had the intention of doing that. But hey, all right, different game, different movies.
But I'm just saying that the point still stands, right? Like, so you've got those kind of movies that completely turn away their fan base, and then you've got this one that completely embraces their fan base. Nothing wrong with that necessarily, but when you are, like you said, spending that kind of money and creating a very happy, or not, I wouldn't say happy, but like a very rabid lore. People
Yeah.
really love the lore. You have to walk carefully
Yeah.
between it. You know?
Yeah, because I mean, you got to think about it in the grand scheme of one day. I don't know where the video game franchise is going to go, but you're making a movie that needs to appeal to a wider audience because it's not rewatchable.
No.
Like it's not. I mean, let's face it. If you're not a fan of the games, you don't want to rewatch this movie. It's a very slow and boring movie. It's not fun for the most part. Aside from like Wayne Knight's death scene, even that was kind of corny. I mean,
well, he really should get an award for dying
yeah,
for the slowest,
yeah, From the
antagonist
yeah,
ever, and he's like, like, dude,
yeah.
you could have walked and walked to the police station even, and still been just fine.
I just, I don't know, man. The story itself is very lacking. I don't care for it at all. I get, like, I think that the amount of animatronics and the amount of extra, like, they brought more action and horror into this one, which is cool. I like that. And I like the other animatronics. Like, what was the one called?
Mangle.
Mangle. Yeah,
Mhm.
that one was cool. I like the new Chica, which, by the way, I gotta say this again.
Don't.
Megan Fox plays
Oh.
Chica.
Thought he was about to say something different.
Hey guys.
Whenever the second game came out, there was this whole thing where people on DeviantArt were like sexualizing Toy Chica really bad. I thought you were about to say that. And
What?
No,
There's a fucking
he said the
Animatronic
whole Megan Fox
duck.
thing
Yeah,
last night.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
she's in the suit. Like,
Yeah.
has anyone heard me talk about how shitty Michael Bay is yet?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Megan
That's
Fox.
a fucking rabbit hole, man. Yeah.
Um,
She got paid millions of dollars to be in a stupid fucking franchise. I think you should shut up and just
Yeah.
promote your movie.
Yeah.
You and Shia LaBeouf
Don't bite
both.
the hand that feeds.
Yeah.
Like, are you
He paid
kidding
you
me?
millions and millions of dollars to be in these shitty fucking movies, and all you're
And
gonna
it's
do is
not
shit
the
on
fact,
him.
like if she'd have come out and said like he was really creepy or he was a bad person or no, she comes out and
He
talks
tried to
about
sexualize me.
yeah, if she'd have said something, to like that, well, of course he did, but like, bitch, you knew what you were signing up for.
No, actually, the first
Yeah, she called him like a Nazi. It's like, she wasn't even bitching about
the first movie she did was Bad Boys 2, and she was 17 when she did it, and she lied to get on set to be in the movie. It's like just she wasn't there very long. I think she's in a strip club or something. She's one of the stripper girls. She's not fully
can I ask
undressed
a question,
or nothing.
though?
But...
What movie have you seen Megan Fox in where she wasn't sexualized?
Exactly, I know.
So shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
and then
you're sexualized in every movie you do.
And then she goes and does Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with
Michael Bay. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
And she was a terrible April O'Neil.
Oh,
She is
She
the
was
worst.
hot, though.
I don't care if she's hot or not. She's not April O'Neil.
Yeah.
She doesn't even embody.
She doesn't even
April
have
O'Neil.
red hair.
Yeah. Nothing about her screams April O'Neil to me.
Listen,
She's not tough. She's not just no.
pretty face or not, like hot women are, in my opinion, man, I'm gonna get canceled. Hot women are good for one thing.
Yeah, you're getting canceled.
Yeah.
We do not share this opinion.
I would be a terrible man. I've said this before. God knew what he was doing when he made me a woman, because I would have been a womanizer. I would have been the worst kind of man.
We need a disclaimer card that pops up whenever
Karen starts talking.
Karen
we do not share the views of this opinion or whatever.
This
I'm just saying,
individual.
like I need more substance, right? Like I don't want just a pretty face. Like if Megan Fox can come to me and have a conversation and we're cool, then she's beautiful. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. I got you.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have any substance, you're good for one thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, and you're weird anyway.
Being a
Megan
background
Fox, you're a
character in
fucking
a strip
weirdo,
club.
dude.
She is.
She's a weirdo.
She's like the new what's her face? But less successful. Who's the one you hate?
Yes.
The one that was married to Brad Pitt? Angelina Jolie.
Oh, Angelina
Oh.
Jolie.
Oh yeah, I don't like her.
Yeah, less successful. She's also weird. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She's like the younger
At least she
model.
goes out and adopts children
Yeah,
from
that's true.
foreign countries.
That's true.
Megan Fox, you're just out. I don't
Even
know.
though
I don't even know what you're doing,
She
honestly.
uses them more like trophies than.
Yeah, true.
I don't
True.
really hate her.
Well, yeah, you think she's ugly though.
I think she looks like a man.
I don't
Megan
know about
Fox?
that. I don't think she's the most attractive person.
She looks like her brother.
Her lips
Yeah.
look like they're always
Just your
chapped. I know
brother.
that. Anyway.
So Abby, why? Okay, she's 12. No, 11. 11 in this. She's too fucking old to be acting like this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
She's too fucking old to be obsessed with these pizza animatronic people. I get
Ghost
that they were
people.
kids
I get that-
inside of those suits.
Yeah.
But a normal kid, if she went through what she went through, right? A normal kid,
Would be
after it's all said and
terrified.
done, is gonna say, they went to heaven. They're gone because they went to heaven and they're
Yeah,
at
she wouldn't
peace.
obsess like that.
I'd be terrified.
I get
Sure,
that.
but I'm just saying that, like, she wouldn't be obsessing over her friends.
Yeah, I'd
She
be
would be
terrified
think-
of my friends.
She would be thinking, yeah, and she would also
she
be
definitely
thinking, like,
has
okay,
the
they're
mental.
gone.
She definitely has the mental capacity of like a 6-year-old.
Yes.
Like she's like,
It's like
what
they
about
went
my
from-
friends though? And,
Yeah.
and her brother's like, what do you say? Like you're 11 years old. Like I shouldn't have to pamper you on
I
this.
was-
I would
years old.
understand if she wanted closure
Yeah,
to make sure that they were actually gone.
yeah,
But she
right.
wanted
And
to
she
go
would
and
she
see
wanted to go
them.
to see to make sure that they were gone and happy. Just
yeah,
Tism.
but
that would make
she
some
did hint.
some.
But the way
understanding.
she acts and reacts to things though is very, very,
It's
very
like from
childish.
movie to movie, she didn't age.
Yeah,
mentally.
yeah, right.
And that should be a red flag to every adult in her life. But it's not. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, she'll be fine. She'll get over it. She'll be able to... It's literally been long enough.
Yeah.
Get her some fucking
Yeah,
help.
she'll be an adult in 7 years, so maybe you should hop on that.
Yeah.
But what's even funnier is, like we said, is she's going through all this. She's 11 years old. He's like, all right, I'm going to leave you here by yourself now and go on a date. Like,
You're
dude, where are
totally-
you going?
You're
Like,
totally
that's
stable
a terrible
enough for me
idea.
to leave you alone.
Yeah, you're
Like, he's got a buddy, right? Like, have your buddy come watch
Yeah,
her,
have your buddy
you
come
know.
sit with her or
I mean,
something.
like, what are
hang
you doing?
out. Yeah.
You can't just leave that chick alone. She's not stable enough.
Oh, she's not.
Oh my gosh. And then, okay, so, like, they go into, like, the old building or whatever, and he, like, says, oh, you have 1 million tickets, and you can have anything you want. And she picks up a speak and spell
A toy, yeah.
at 11 years old.
Yeah.
I've been like, is there anything cool left in here? Like, one of those giant air hockey things?
Or like
I
one of
always
those
wanted
giant
you know?
stuffed animals.
Yeah.
I still like
But the
those.
fact that he even has to, like, treat her that way
Yeah.
speaks a lot. Like,
Yeah.
about the way she acts and her age mentally. Like the fact that he has to like baby her like that. He's needed to be like, listen, you have to get over this. Like time to grow up a little. I know
And
you're
again,
only 11, but
if she's wanting like closure, like what Eric was saying, it's real simple. You take her, you show her they're gone, and then you say, look, they were ghosts.
Yeah.
Which means they've moved on. They've gone on to the afterlife now. They're at peace. Let them rest.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And any kid who really has their mind in the right place is gonna say, you're right. You're right. You know,
yeah.
She's incorrigible with it. It's like, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking kill your friends again if you don't shut up.
Oh, Karen.
I know, I'm full
Who
of it.
hurt
It's
you?
morning.
It's not morning. It is fucking almost 1 o'clock.
I have been off work for 2 weeks. This is my morning.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
And the robotics teacher, can we talk about how
douchey
he was a
is?
fucking bully?
Yeah.
Like, he just had
I'd
it
like
out
to know
for
how he
her.
even still had a job.
Yeah, like, he just had it out for I get that they're like, oh, he was a dick to everybody. He didn't break everybody else's projects.
Did you hear that
he
one
went
kid
out
after
for
he
her
broke it?
specifically.
Yeah, he was like, oh, you're such a dick, Mr. Bird. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that shit was funny, though.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody is saying it, dude.
Yeah. And there's parents there.
Yeah.
If I was a parent, you're not my kid. But if I see that,
I'd be like,
I'm
what
gonna
the
be
fuck
like,
is your problem, man?
excuse the fuck, she can't kick your ass, but I can. Come on, let's go outside. You know what I mean? Like, or walk up, punch the fucking guy, whatever.
It'd be easy, too.
I think it would be more effective, though, if it was like a principal or something like that. The fact that he's just a teacher, like, that makes no sense. You're telling me that the principal or whoever else lets him get away with this?
Yeah.
But
Well,
then again, you don't
I-
really see any other principals or teachers. I'm like, oh, this guy must be the only teacher in this entire school.
See, but the thing doesn't make sense because the only motive the guy would have is trying to tamp down, like, the Freddy fever. But they're having a Faz Fest, and everybody's fucking stoked about it, dude.
Yeah, and she's the only one he's attacking for it.
Correct. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, do you just hate little girls with curly hair or something? Like, what is going on?
I mean, she is kind of an ugly kid. Just putting that out
That's
there.
not nice. See, and I'm the jerk.
We also do not agree with this individual's opinions, so.
That's fine. You don't have to. I'm allowed to have an opinion about the way a dipshit looks. What?
That little girl is
She's a
actually.
little girl. Okay,
Other.
and this is probably like the last
I know. That's
point
an asshole
I have,
thing to say.
I have for the movie. I said it last night, but I gotta say it again before then.
I think it's just the hair. Sorry. I think it's the hair. The hair kills
I
me.
didn't understand. She had like these little ringlets.
Yeah, it
around
was
her
so.
face.
Her hair was
But then
dumb
the
as
rest of her
shit.
hair is straight.
Yeah, her hair is dumb as fuck. I'm sorry.
Was the hairdresser like?
Yeah, like let's
That's
curl
good.
these. Oh, you look.
Alright,
like,
go on out
you,
there,
you-
sweetie.
what's
You look
the-
Like
great.
a princess.
No, you look like
stupid I did her
Shirley
hair.
Temple now.
Yeah.
That's exactly who the
Did you
haircut
guys
is.
see I put 2 ringlets around her.
She looks like a
idiot.
fucking moron, and she thinks it looks good because I told her it did. Now she's gonna go to school and tell all her friends how good it looks,
Alright, sweetie, how
and
was
they're
your
all gonna talk
day?
shit about her behind her back, and she's gonna grow a complex.
Did you guys see my hair? And everybody-
My ultimate goal is one day, we all know it's gonna happen. She's gonna shoot up a school.
I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy.
No. No, I'm not the bad guy either. This is the barber who did her hair. That's them.
Okay.
They're the
All
bad
right,
guy.
You're right. You're right.
Barber.
I didn't do this. Or okay, the hairstylist, whatever.
Yeah.
What was that movie with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston where he takes his daughters to a barber and they get the same haircut? It's like a shorter length bob.
I don't know.
I feel like he's been in a lot of movies with her.
He's done a couple. Yeah, he's done
Only one I ever saw was in-
Murder
Was it
Mystery.
Jennifer
Yeah, that
Aniston or was
and
it?
then there was another one where they meet. And
No, it wasn't Jennifer Aniston. It was the one you don't like.
Drew Barrymore.
Barrymore.
51st Dates.
51st
No,
Was
Dates.
that-
yeah.
oh, that's
They
the
didn't
only
have
one I've
daughters,
seen.
though.
Yeah, they didn't have kids.
No,
Well, no, they had a baby
it
by the
was a
end.
different one with Drew
Yeah.
Barrymore. She had a set of sons and he had a set of girls.
Oh,
And they ended-
blended.
yeah.
Never seen
Well,
it.
they also
Neither
did
have I.
Wedding Singer too,
Oh, yeah.
which actually
No,
she
I did-
doesn't
I did
annoy
see
me in
that.
that movie. So
I did see that one.
Wedding Singer is actually a good movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're talking
Nobody
about
talks to Billy.
Blended's
that
not a
way.
bad movie.
Yeah, that's
It's on
pretty good.
camera. He admitted to liking Drew Barrymore.
No. I admitted to liking her character.
It's on camera.
I'm just
It
gonna
is
make
on
a
Can't
TikTok
take
of
it
you
back.
saying that on a loop. Drew Barrymore isn't bad. Drew Barrymore.
I wish I could go back in time to whenever they were making E.T. and punch her in the face. That way,
Again,
she
assaulting
loses the.
children.
I don't care. She loses the role. She'll never get famous. Hey, I'm saving her from alcoholism. Okay.
No, he's saving himself
already
from
there.
the hatred.
Have you met her? Have you heard about the whole thing with her parents?
Yeah, I heard all about it. She had it pretty rough,
Yeah.
but doesn't excuse the fact that she's a dipshit.
I'm the bad guy.
Okay, moving on.
But Charlotte. So Charlotte has this altruistic, I will save people that I don't know behavior in the restaurant. She goes after a kid she doesn't know because nobody will help her. She's willing to sacrifice herself for this kid, and then when she sacrifices herself for this kid, all of a sudden in the afterlife she develops a complex. Again, they really should have thought about this stuff a little bit better.
Yeah, they said that she what it was that you're talking about the girl, the marionette girl.
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte.
So they said there's like a little throwaway line that they said like she feels what she felt in her last moment of life, which was anger, rage. Yeah, so she's just constantly enraged in the afterlife. The only thing that can put her to sleep.
The person that stabbed you.
Yeah, like why? So you're mad at the people who
think-
didn't help you instead of the person who did it to you.
That's probably why she feels anger towards people that didn't help her when she asked for the help to go save somebody else. So she was mad at them instead of the person that killed her.
Which
what I'm
leans
saying-
more into what Madison said from the lore of what the Marionette's actual job was in the
Right.
games, which was security bot, right?
Yeah, that's what the marionette was originally a security puppet.
Yeah.
But William Afton wanted to kill her after one of Henry's machines killed his son.
Right, I understand, but what I'm saying though is they're kind of taking they're taking and trying to weave the story a little bit so it bends to the idea that this now marionette or whatever is trying to protect the children because it's
Mhm.
going after the parents that wouldn't help before or
Yeah.
whatever. So, but they don't explain none of that though either. So that's
Well,
where the problem comes.
That and you can't give a person a truly, altruistic characteristic where they just care about people and want to help,
Mhm.
and then go, but when she died, it went away.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
But it's
She doesn't
also
wanna
like
help
a
anybody now. Now
paranormal
she wants
thing.
to
You know
murder
how
people.
they say whenever you die, you're kind of like if you get stuck in the afterlife, you are stuck in the last emotion that you had. So
Stuck
Like-
in limbo.
I mean,
it's all
a
over.
theory, yeah,
Yeah,
one
it's
of
like
those things.
it's one of like the urban legends and everything else like that. But I think they were trying to lean more into that, so it made more sense for a character.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't know. I guess maybe I am thinking more of a human to human transition, but
Yeah.
still, like, to be mad at the people that didn't help and then be like, yeah, you stabbed me, but we're cool now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live inside of one of his animatronics. It's all good.
Yeah.
Well, and back to the part where they didn't utilize Charlotte enough, or the
Yeah, I agree.
marionette.
She's very good.
Yeah. She is underutilized in this, but I think that's why they didn't get rid of her in the end, because she, throughout the whole story of all the games and everything, she just keeps coming back. Like,
Sure.
she is a main part of the, like, whole story, and I think that's why they put her in Vanessa.
Sure. And
to
and
begin with.
I'm cool with them doing a third movie. I'm cool with.
I don't think
with
that
the way
they're.
they
I
ended
don't.
it.
I don't think that the Charlotte thing though in the third movie is going to go very far. I feel like that's something that's going to get resolved really fast.
Well, and this is just my understanding of how the games work. So you've got William Afton as the big baddie, and then it becomes Michael, and it's a whole thing, and then William comes back at some point, right? Like he's the big baddie.
Yeah.
He is the overarching big baddie,
Mhm.
right? So in order for these movies to really make it work for the fans and for a wider base, you take that third movie, you bring William back. Obviously, that's what they're setting it up for. But you have Charlotte there too, as sort of like a loose end sidekick bad guy, right?
right.
And then you get the bigger showdown in the end. You've got the bigger whatever. I'm cool with that. Bring it into the third movie, round it out, but then please just be done, because again, it goes into the whole thing where it's like you know, with video games, you can almost take those into infinity, and you're going to have a fan base for it. Maybe not the original fan base, but you're going to have a fan base. Movies aren't that way. Like, at some point, your audience is going to get bored.
Yeah.
End on a high note. End it where it makes sense with the big.
I don't
baddie
even
and
think
just be
that.
done with
I
it.
don't even think that. That the game fan base will be on board with several movies.
No, I know. Again, because
I think they'll get bored with it too.
Because
They'll be
even as a video game person, right? Like, I'll go back to Resident Evil. I watched the first 3 or 4 movies,
Yeah.
maybe, and then I was like, I'm done. Like, you guys aren't doing
yeah,
anything.
I love Resident Evil. Like that's
Mhm.
one of my favorite game franchises of all time. Those games are amazing.
Yes.
Even the remakes were good.
They're coming
Yes.
out with a new one.
Yeah, I know. I've got it on my wish list. But the first movie, I loved it because it was like cool standalone thing. That's fine. None of the characters from the games were in there. I'm good with that. Then the second one came out, and I'm like, okay, they're bringing in Nemesis. Little cheesy, and they brought in Jill, which I was fine with. And she looked like from the movie,
Yeah,
from the games.
She did. They did a really
She
good
looked
job.
awesome. I was like, okay, yeah, all right. And then the third one came about, and I'm like, I wasn't really on board with it. I was kind of like, this is getting kind of dumb. And then after
Well,
that,
at
I was
some
like, oh,
point
they're
they
just gonna
made it
keep
all-
going.
At some point, they made it all about Alice.
All
Like, it
about
was
Alice, and that was
all
my
about Alice.
biggest
Yeah.
fucking gripe about all these movies was it was about Alice. Alice this. I'm like, Alice isn't even an original. Like, if you're gonna make it about a character from a game, make it about that character.
Agreed.
The only time I
But
remember Alice
don't
in
bring
the
in a
game
fucking
was,
Project.
character and then
Yeah.
make all the main characters from the game side characters. Like,
I
don't do
thought she
that.
was in Nemesis though too, like one of the small parts of it.
Who?
Alice.
No, you're thinking of who was
Y'all,
the
we're
youngest
talking about
Stars
Resident
member?
Evil again.
Anyway, yeah, no.
Are you talking about Carlos?
No, the girl. Anyway,
Oh.
but no, this movie again.
look
I
it up.
think that they should round it out, make the story make sense, bring William back because that's really what people want anyway, right?
I know
Yeah.
y'all don't want to hear it, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think it will. Either.
I don't care personally. Like, if I don't like the movies, I just won't watch them.
Well, in the next movie, if they were to end it in the third movie, that means they'd have to bring in the sister location characters, including Baby from The Dream, because they already introduced her. They can't leave her out now.
Yeah.
So
You're
they'd
right.
have to bring her back, William Afton back, and the marionette
No,
back,
you're right.
all in one movie. It's
Yeah.
not ended.
No, you're
and
right.
that, I'm
I don't
fine.
disagree.
If they want to keep going with it, and if people are still interested in it, I'm okay with that. Like, if that's what they want to do, and if people are still showing interest. But I'm telling you, eventually that interest will fade out, and these movies will, instead of burning out fast, they're going to fade away. And that's not good. You don't want that.
Okay.
Because it's going to get to a point with your franchise that you're like, man, they really
I thought it
fucked
was-
this up. You know, and you don't want to feel that way about
Flip of
something
it.
you love. You know what I
In the
mean?
game.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there's been several franchises that have done that.
I
Like,
agree.
just
yeah.
kicked it till it was dead. I
Like
mean,
Chucky.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like I don't want.
yeah,
to
Chucky is one of them. They need
Yeah.
to stop. Just
Yeah.
stop.
I'm just saying, like it's something that I've thought about watching this second one. Is like, okay, round it out and be done, please.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. They're not going to
They
Yeah.
probably won't.
They
You're
will
absolutely
milk it.
correct.
for
So,
every bit that it's worth.
Me
as
long as they
personally,
make a
I don't
profit.
mind, but I know other people do now, so. But I'm still gonna watch them.
yeah, I mean, it
You're
is what it
allowed.
is. Yeah, yeah. All right. Does anybody? You know what this movie would probably benefit from, honestly, and this whole thing? Make a TV series. Make a
Yeah.
really good TV series
If
in
you
the
want- if you
in the
wanna-
vein of like Stranger Things or something like
Yeah,
that, where
I'd be
you
down
can
for that.
flesh
year,
out these
a year
characters.
passes every time.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that where like, you know, they can flesh out these characters and bring more levity to the whole situation instead of giving us this half fucking cocked storyline with, you know what I mean, like that nobody's interested in.
Mhm.
You know, cuz sometimes, let's face it, TV series nowadays are better than movies. You're getting better character development, you're getting more story, and it's just better to watch.
I
Because
agree.
you know, you fall more in love with the characters that you're watching on
And
the
then
screen.
they kill him off, and you cry for a couple of days.
Yeah.
If Steve dies tonight, I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, we're not going to go there because I haven't watched any of
If
it yet.
Steve-
So.
I don't know
Dies?
yet. I don't know. Nobody knows.
If Steve,
But a
Haven't
bunch of
watched
characters are
any
supposed to die, and if
of
it's
it.
Steve, I'm gonna crash out.
if it's Steve, we ride at dawn.
We ride at dawn.
I do like Steve.
You can't make him
You.
a dick in season 1. Give him that great character arc, make
And
us
then
all fall in
just
love,
kill him.
and then kill him.
Who
Same
did-
with
they
Dustin
did
though,
that-
because if
didn't
you
they do
kill
that with
Dustin, you
somebody
have to
else?
kill
They did
Steven.
that
If
with
you don't
somebody
kill
else
Steven,
before.
Eddie was really heartbreaking.
that
Who?
was heartbreaking.
Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie was like in the one season though.
I know, but I
But
cried
it
like
was
a little
st-
bit.
Yeah,
So
he
did
was a
I.
great fucking character. though.
I ugly cried.
So
Yeah.
did
But
I.
I was fine when he died. It was more so like when they showed the aftermath and everybody was
Yeah.
being a dick about
Yeah.
it, and it really hurt Dustin. I'm like, he was helping.
But Eddie went out.
Whenever
Eddie,
Dustin started
Eddie
crying,
went out in
I
the most
started
epic
crying.
way possible.
He
Though.
did.
So I mean,
He did.
he went out playing a
Metallica.
guitar, playing Metallica, and just like in the most badass way ever.
We could all hope.
Oh my gosh, people wanted him to come back so bad too.
And
They
I'm
were
glad-
like making up
I'm glad they
theories
didn't
that
bring
he'd
him
be a
back, because-
vampire and everything
Well, I
else.
didn't know that, but thanks. I've not seen.
No,
any
no,
spoilers.
I don't know that
I've
either.
not-
I
I've
just
not.
know. I just know that because they're like, he's not coming
I'm
back.
not
Yeah.
touching it until it's done.
Stranger Things came out and said we're not bringing Eddie back.
I
So-
might actually,
They're liar
I might try to
faces,
binge
yeah.
it at least as much as I can this weekend because.
Oh no! When
It'll
it's
all
done,
be out
When
in-
it's done, I'm sitting down and nobody's stopping me.
Yeah,
But yeah,
the finale's like 2 hours long though. So.
Yeah. So was the finale of the fourth season. It was like 2
Oh,
hours
was it?
long.
I don't
we're off
know.
subject again. I think that
Oh,
happened.
my
Yeah,
bad,
my
my
bad.
bad.
Anyway,
when
are
we
you guys
did
done?
this-
Are you guys done discussing everything?
I'd
you
have
guys
to
want to
watch
move on?
every episode because I haven't seen any of it yet.
Yeah, get to it.
Get to it, dude. Yeah,
Karen,
you're missing
anything
out.
else?
You'll love Eddie too. Anything?
Probably
No.
not.
All right.
Let's run out this bitch.
We're
I'm not-
officially past the point
If I
that
see
we had to stop at
yeah,
yesterday.
if I see 2 bars pop up, I'll let you know because it's
Yeah, there was 2 bars yesterday.
There
yeah.
was
When
two-
it went
there
out,
was no
there's 2
bars.
bars.
2 bars, what do you mean?
Yeah, like
See,
so where it says audio input there, and like I'm talking, you can see
And
it.
there's one bar.
There was
that's
one bar,
lighting
and
up.
then there was another bar. There was 2
Oh, that
bars
was
there.
this one.
Oh, okay.
That was this or one of these up here.
Okay.
Yeah, this one probably.
Why were you watching that one?
I
I think it moved because that audio was no longer there.
Yeah.
Oh well, if we see 2 bars,
I'll still be
we know
watching
we
to see if
could-
there's 2
Okay.
bars. Pop.
Yeah.
we
If you
are
see it
could
doing
not.
something where it's constantly going, even when there's silence, then we got a problem.
And sorry if this one's a little longer because we don't really remember where we were at.
What?
Yeah. Woo!
I mean, other than
It's
like
okay.
we were just talking and then we're getting off subject.
Oh
because,
yeah,
like-
no, I don't think so. I think this is actually shorter than we were yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we also had creator profile in it, so
Right.
I know,
So
I was
you gotta
including
add like
that.
20
I
minutes
was
to
clear,
this.
yeah.
we
That's,
were.
yeah, so I
Yeah, it
guess
might
we're
be about- it might be
we're
about the
right
same,
where we
yeah.
were. Yeah.
All right, so let's go around the table and rate this motherfucker. Let's start with Madison.
This is gonna be so biased.
Yeah, I mean, it's you, man. You're
But
Okay.
you're allowed to be. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I know. Okay.
You're
okay.
the only
okay.
one that's
okay.
Go
like
on
really
with
into
your
the
best.
game.
So-
So
Listen, so the second game was one of my favorite games. So I really like the 5th game and the second game. So this is a really cool adaptation.
adaptation.
I think I tried to say that word yesterday too, and I didn't do it properly. Okay, so adaptation. It's a really cool adaptation. Sorry. I
broke through the
really
She
shirt.
learns how to say it. She uses it
She's
a
like, I'm
lot.
gonna use it every day now.
no, but there were Easter eggs. There were quite a few of them. You wouldn't know them, but they weren't like potent to the story either, so you guys don't need to see them or know them. I can't remember who Matt Pat voiced. I think he voiced Toy Bonnie, I want to say. I can't remember. I don't know. I just remember him saying he could hear his voice. Anyways, sorry. I got off topic. I really like this movie.
Yeah.
It was a really cool adaptation of the second game, and I like that it included, like in Vanessa's dream world. I really like that scene whenever you get to see, Baby, and it kind of confirms that Vanessa is that little blonde girl that was supposed to die but didn't really understand that part, why she's still alive or anything, but whatever. Cool.
So they've made her important now.
Yeah, and even in, the 7th or 8th game, I can't remember which one Security Breach is, but Vanessa was never confirmed as William Afton's daughter, I don't believe.
That's a movie
So,
thing. That was
yeah,
in the first
so
movie to kinda
The
ground
fact
things
that
out.
they combined them was cool. I
Mhm.
really like that.
And I said that the reason why I think they did that was because it was to make the storyline more kind of accessible. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
To make it seem instead of trying to make all these different plot points and stuff like that. I think that was their way of saying, okay, we need to like kind of like compress some of these.
It was the first movie. You can tell that they were trying to combine the medias.
Yeah.
They were really trying to do it. It's just missing in this one.
Yeah.
I think they were taking it from the last one and adding it to this one. Don't know why Mike Schmidt is still a thing, because I don't remember him being in any of the other games. I know there was
He's the hero now.
He's the character
Mr.
that people...
Fitzgerald or whatever was in the second game, which everybody had theorized that it was William Afton's son, Michael Afton, and he was like trying to go undercover to get find his father, because he has no idea where his father is. And like try and finish what he'd started, but yeah. Also, at the end of the game, it's kind of confirmed that Mike Afton is the one that...
That wasn't you.
You're getting
No,
called.
it's not. I'm getting some kind of Instagram thing.
I am too.
Must be an Instagram thing. Leave me alone.
What? You both are?
Yeah.
From who?
Instagram.
Yeah,
Is it like a
keep saying
call, or is it?
error.
It's from Instagram?
Yeah.
It says error.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Turn your volume.
Okay.
Just hit the X, I guess.
I'm being
I
also
have.
called
She
by
does. It just keeps
Instagram,
coming?
but it's my friend, so...
Odd.
Okay, so...
That's how we treat our phones, too. We just throw them on the floor.
Oh, yes. It still works, it's okay. Anyways,
That's not annoying.
Yeah. Did you guys see Shadow Bonnie?
Yeah, and
Yeah?
through the
Okay.
bedroom window.
I have no idea, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what any of the lore is on Shadow Bonnie. I have no idea where he comes from or what he means. I've never tried to pay attention to it
Neither do
before.
we.
Yeah. But I just want to let you guys know
We
that.
just saw Bonnie, that's all we know.
Because if I knew, then... Well, Shadow Bonnie is not Toy Bonnie.
No,
That's all
yeah,
I know.
I understand, but I'm just saying, like, we have, it looked
I
like
remember
Bonnie
Jack
that...
walking around the house talking about different Bonnies and different, and I'm like,
Yeah, I know, yeah. Madison always did too, and I'm like, those are all just Freddy Fazbear's to me. And those are all just Chicas to me. Like, Toy Chica, whatever. Like, it's all Chica. That's all I know.
yeah.
So, in Foxy, they're all Foxies to me. I don't know.
Anyways, thank you for that.
Well, like, what was the one? The Mangle?
Mangle, I thought it was Foxy.
I was like, that's Foxy. Like,
It's
no, that's
Mangle.
Mangle. I was like, what the fuck is that? That looks like
Well,
Foxy.
We were schooled on it.
her
last night,
her
yeah.
original name was Toy Foxy, but she was given a new name because she was a take apart, put back together attraction, and the kids never put her back together the right way. And the workers and stuff that worked there would try to put her back together, but they couldn't. Like, anytime they did, the kids would just take her back apart again and not put her back together properly. So the workers themselves started calling her the Mangle. Yeah.
Okay.
They said it in the phone call on the second night, I think, of the second game.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give this movie... Okay, so it was a lot better than I actually thought it was gonna be, too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought this movie was gonna suck dong, but it almost doesn't. So, I'm gonna
It
give
still
it...
sucks a little dong, though, apparently.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5,
Okay.
so...
That's lower than I thought you were gonna.
I was gonna give it an 8, but I'm gonna give it an 8. Put it in there as an 8.
It's an 8.
I like this movie.
Tough
so.
girl.
It's not a perfect movie, obviously, but
Hell no,
it
it's
is
not.
held very close to my heart because the second game was my favorite for a long time before the fifth one came out. So.
Well, for me, I don't really care for this movie. The first one, in my opinion, was a little bit better, just because there was more story and things like that. I do like that there's more animatronic action in this one and stuff like that. But I just felt like the first one did a better job of kind of filling out the story and filling out the characters and introducing the animatronics and things like that. It just felt better. This one, on the other hand, just felt like they had to slap all this together, and it serves it like I said, the story just doesn't do anything for me. The characters don't really do anything for me, except for Vanessa, who gets more screen time and a little more development in this movie. I'll give her that, but then she's very just mistreated, I think. But aside from that, I don't know nothing about that Michael Afton. I don't know nothing about, like, I love seeing Matthew Lillard in here. But aside from that, man, I just don't like it that much. But I will say that, like I said, as a movie, like if you're trying to introduce your young teenagers or younger kids into horror, this is a good way to do it. And I think that these movies serve that purpose. So I'm just gonna give it a 5.5. I don't really care for it. It's mediocre, I guess. I think if the story was a little better and things like that, I would have given it a higher score. I don't need the blood and gore. I don't need all that to make a good movie. But it does need to have a good story, and this just doesn't have a good story at all. It didn't serve any fucking purpose other than being fan service, and that's all okay and good. But for me, I'm not a fan, so I don't know what any of this stuff means. I need a decent movie to watch. So that's coming from someone who doesn't play the games or anything or know anything about the lore or anything like that.
But it's still valid because it's a movie. It should reach a wider audience.
Exactly. So
yeah, I agree with a lot of what you said. I mean, we've gone through this twice now. If anybody hasn't figured out that I have a problem with the transfer between game to movie, then I guess maybe they're not listening. But I do have a huge problem with all the side characters acting like NPCs that doesn't draw anybody in, that turns everybody off. It's just, flesh them out. You don't have to flesh them out as well as you do the main characters, but they should feel real. Nobody did. I think that, I know that the dream sequence was sort of supposed to look a little different, a little grainy, it was cool looking up until the kitchen thing. I brought that up yesterday where he's just standing there with that knife, and it literally looks like one of those games where they put like an AI character in a picture of a real house.
Like he was just a cardboard cutout.
Yeah, like he looks like he's just standing there. Like, do better. I mean, if he wasn't there to shoot that day, maybe we just don't put him in that scene. I don't know. I mean,
I'm sure Matthew Lillard was available though.
I'm sure, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous for a movie that spent that kind of money, and for me to look at that scene and go, did we paste him in there? Like,
I will say I love his renaissance. He's coming back, and
I love it. I love Matthew Lillard.
Mm-hmm.
I hated the new animatronics. I understand that I know why they're there. I know that they're different. I know that they're not the real ones. I know that, all of that stuff. But there's something about that moth-eaten, half metallic, I don't want them shiny and brand new. They don't scare me.
Mm-hmm.
They look stupid.
I like
But
that was people's gimmick about the second game too. They didn't find it as scary until the withered animatronics came in.
When I see animatronics from my childhood and they're all moth eaten and stuff, and they were my happy place, and all of a sudden it's nightmare fuel. Give me that.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah. Which is why I kind of want them to make a fourth movie.
They're way better that
fourth
way.
Fourth game
the
was
shiny,
terrifying.
Stupid looking thing. I'll kick it over. It's too heavy to follow me.
That's what they did in the end too.
It's so stupid. I didn't understand the FazFest thing. It was stupid to me too. They should have removed that completely.
It was like a Comic-Con.
They only needed it for one scene.
Yeah, and that was to get them through town without being noticed, essentially.
Yeah, you can find a different way to do that.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. It served no fucking purpose.
No, and it made the town look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
What town in their right mind
celebrates a pizzeria?
A bunch of kids. No,
celebrates a pizzeria.
Yeah, but also a bunch of fucking kids died.
That would be like
a bunch of fucking kids died, and they're like, "Let's make a celebration out of this. It sounds fantastic."
That'd be like if a town celebrated
so
Chuck E.
stupid.
Cheese.
It's
You know what I mean? Like
stupid.
the whole town does.
But adding to that though, it's not just celebrating Chuck E. Cheese. You're celebrating the deaths
of children.
Yeah. Several children, and they're going. Sounds like a good time to pull in the food trucks.
Yeah.
Like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nobody would ever celebrate that. No town would ever celebrate that.
It was the dumbest thing, and it could have been avoided completely.
In that case, I would agree with Wayne Knight's character, where I'm like, dude, this guy has a right to be angry if he doesn't like it.
But they still didn't flesh that out.
They didn't.
They were just making him look like a bully to an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
And finally, I will say the one thing I really enjoyed, and I get it's straight out of Madison's playbook for this. I loved the security room scene.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I understand.
Yeah.
why it doesn't work for everyone. I
thought it was
get
great fan service too. I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
100%.
But I'm like, but it doesn't work.
But if that was the one part in the movie where they did that,
yeah.
But I did love it.
Yeah.
So there's that. I will give it a 6 because I see potential.
Was that higher than you thought, Jeremiah?
I see potential. I see where they were trying to connect the first and the second, and how they were trying.
I thought I was being generous with a 5.5.
I think I'm being it. Honestly, the 6 is because I really enjoyed seeing Vanessa being the center.
I did too.
She was
I really
a much
did.
more stronger. I feel like lead.
Yeah, I really did
So
too.
that's where the 6 comes from. Honestly, it would have been a 5 or a 5.
I like that actress though, because she was Beck in You.
Yes, I love her.
She played as Anna in Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, she was also in Countdown. I think it was. It was a horror movie.
I only see her as Beck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Vanessa. But yes, that it's a 6. I see potential. I guess.
Yeah, I think the next movie they should do more with the story. I'm not saying add more gore or anything like that. I think they did great with the.
Lean heavily into that lore.
Yeah,
Lean
yeah.
heavily
Like
into
give
it.
us more
create
story.
Great storylines.
Yeah,
it has good lore.
yeah.
Use it.
Yeah, lean into it a little bit. Yeah. What about you, Jeremiah?
I really ain't got much to say. Honestly, the story was mid. If I played the games, I might be,
a little bit more.
More open to it. I mean, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
I did like the animatronics. That's 5.
Just
I'll just cut it straight down the middle. Like I said, I
5,
didn't love it.
yeah.
I didn't hate it. If I played the games, I might change my mind. So
So-
yeah, I'll go with a 5.
A 5? Yeah, it is very mid. And I feel like it's one of those movies, like the first movie is not forgettable. Like it was cool, you know what I mean? Like, you're right, this is pretty neat. Yeah. You know, but the second one, you're like, man, this movie's almost forgettable. Because the story just doesn't stick out. Like, and I think that's the biggest issue.
I agree.
It's just kind of like,
It could have made the story stronger.
Yeah. What about you, Eric?
I agree with you guys. I mean, the story wasn't really all there. I mean, it wasn't. Character development, no, not really there.
There was none. Yeah.
Vanessa tried.
Well, Vanessa
tried,
a little bit.
She tried to pull this movie together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it to a par, so I'm kind of probably about 6.5, roughly.
All right, that's higher than I thought you would go with it. Honestly,
I did too.
I thought you'd be like really low on it.
He's like,
So we're at a
okay, guys, not too
6.2.
much now. What is it?
Right on the money, 6.2.
It's higher.
Okay.
Is that higher than Rotten Tomatoes? I think the audience score was higher on the Rotten Tomatoes.
Probably critics probably hated it.
Yeah, critics I think
I don't
fucking
give a
slaughtered
shit.
it. Like, I don't give a fuck about
I
the
wasn't
audience.
supposed to do Rotten Tomatoes, was I?
No, we don't do Rotten Tomatoes
Oh.
anymore.
No.
Fucking Internet Movie Database rating is 5.3 out of 10. Fucking 17.5% people gave it a 10.
That's definitely the
That's the critics.
no, they gave it a 10. Like a 10
I
out
know,
of
I know.
like
Critics usually always go against us.
well, no, I'm saying that's probably the fan
fans.
base right there.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you guys know how we've been doing it here lately. We've been recasting and making new trailers. This week, Madison gets to vote on who the best one is, and
Yep.
why not? We all get to do it this week, so I guess I'll go first since we'll work our way around that way.
Go ahead and tell him what your genre is, Dad.
Yeah,
It's action noir.
Noir.
Noir. Now no one knows to say
It's
it.
noir.
What
It's
was it?
noir.
Noir.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's what I said.
Noir.
Noir.
The
So
R makes the R sound.
I
Why
was-
does that happen though? Like when you've been saying a word your whole life, and then all of a sudden you don't know how to say it anymore.
right. So I really didn't know who
Aluminium.
to cast. I only had to cast one person for my trailer, and that was they tried to change the name for me for some reason, which makes more sense now. Hold on a second. It's hold on a second. Where's it at? Let me find the beginning. Where the fuck is the beginning? Here it is. All right. So the main character in this is Jeremy Fitzgerald. Does that make?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's the guy. That's the security guy from. That's what his name was. Not Gerald. It was
because it
Jeremy
tried to do
Fitzgerald.
that for me, and I'm like, who the fuck is Jeremy Fitzgerald?
Mm-hmm.
So no, we're going with Mike here. This is who I'm recasting because
It has to be to the movie.
yeah, it has to be the movie, not the game. So, and I even said movie in my description, so I don't know why it did that. But I'm gonna cast instead of what's his kid's
Josh
name?
Hutcherson.
Josh Hutcherson. I was up in the air. I was trying to think of a few different. I was like, oh, maybe Timothy Chalamet. No, I don't really like. Nah. So I'm gonna go with a young Marlon Brando,
Who?
like old school Marlon Brando.
That works for an war for sure.
Yeah. So Marlon Brando, he's an old actor
Just
from.
type in young Marlon Brando, you'll be happy.
Yeah, you're like, all right, this makes sense. He's an old like fucking actor from.
Okay, I got
Yeah, he was in The Godfather, shit like that.
you.
Not young.
Not
anymore.
young. Yeah, he wasn't young. No, he's dead now. He died. All right, so Five Nights at Freddy's 2 action noir. So this movie is not supposed to be it's supposed to be serious, but in a funny way. It's not supposed to be taken. Yeah,
Okay.
it's unintentionally funny.
Let's hear it.
All right, so black screen, rain, way too much rain. Voiceover, gravelly and dramatic. The city sleeps,
There you
but
go. Commit to the bit. There you go.
but the robots work
I
overtime.
do.
Cut to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The neon sign flickers like it's unsure this movie is a good idea.
God.
Title card from the studio that turned pizza into a crime scene. I don't know what that means. Security office, night. This would be Mike. Sits in the chair, trench coat, fedora. He sips burnt pizza from a burnt coffee from a mug that reads "World's okayest night guard." I love that line. I was like, that is fucking
okay.
yeah.
Night
Yeah.
guard.
All right, this is Mike says dead serious. I've seen things no man should see. Cut to Toy Chica slowly turning her head. Her beak falls off. Mike, and some things no man can unsee. It says noir jazz starts. Saxophone is trying way too hard. Montage. Surveillance cameras flipping rapidly. Mike slamming a button labeled "Do not panic." He is panicking. Toy Freddy lurking, then tripping over a chair. A flashlight beam dramatically revealing a pizza coupon on the floor. Voiceover. I came here looking for answers. Cut to the puppet appears in a shaft of light, arms stretched. The puppet ominously whispering, "You are not alone." Beat. A balloon pops loudly. Mike. Son of a... This is where he jumps. Son of a... Yeah, and that's all it gives me. You know how it works.
We're gonna assume there was a bitch at the end.
Yeah. Title card. Every clue is dangerous. Action sequence it says very serious. Jeremy sprinting down a hallway while honking clown noises echo.
What?
I don't know. This is what it says. Toy Bonnie staring intensely then waving. Oh, sorry. It was supposed to say Mike, not Jeremy. I had to replace the name, obviously. Mike hiding under a desk that is very obviously too small.
What's up
Voiceover.
with
and it
everybody
says,
trying to hide in
Mr. Wayne
small
Knight.
places?
Yeah. Voiceover, and it says extra dramatic. In this town, the past never sleeps.
See, it's much better when you commit.
Yeah.
Not between 12 and 6, it doesn't.
Cut to close up of Freddy's glowing eyes. Freddy robotic and menacing. Har, 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 har. Har.
Oh, it's har.
It says har har har.
Har har
Har har har.
You sound like that
Smash
fucking
cut to
walrus
silence.
again.
Title card. Five Nights
Har,
at Freddy's
har.
2. Tagline: Fear the night. Laugh at the execution. Final stinger. The clock hits 6 a.m. Mike exhales in relief. Behind him, all the animatronics are just standing there. Toy Freddy. So, you coming back tomorrow?
Oh my god.
Cut to black.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Yep, that's mine.
Okay,
Aaron?
I'm stealing this.
I've never seen Marlon Brando do comedy, but
I
was like,
commit.
I liked it.
I
I
commit to my
am
bits.
witnessing.
Five Nights at Freddy's
Witness
2.
me.
Wait,
My
wait,
genre
yeah.
twist. Don't worry.
Wait. Okay.
My genre twist was romance musical.
Am I gonna get a
fuck.
song?
I hope
Center
so.
yourselves.
The songs are always the best.
I have emotional power ballads, tap dancing animatronics, and one absolutely devastating duet.
Okay.
Is Jeremiah gonna help you with the duet?
No. I'll be doing all the voices for this.
Okay.
Recast comes first so that you guys can visualize my vision.
We're
Hold
visualizing
on, I need
your
my
vision.
phone. I don't know people's faces.
You'll know these people, I think.
My mind
Okay.
blank.
Mike Schmidt will be Joe Curie. He
Okay.
can
Ooh.
sing, he
He
can
can
dance.
actually sing, yeah.
That's
Uh,
actually a line from the 5th game. She can sing,
be-
she can dance,
should be
she can
Dick-
even
Dick
dispense,
Van Dyke.
dispense ice cream right at her
Nope, it's Joe
fingertips.
Curie.
Or,
Got the awkward
balloons.
charm, right? Like, he's
You know,
perfect.
have that Disney flair. with
Vanessa
Dick Van Dyke.
is going to be Kristen Bell.
Okay.
okay.
She can also sing.
You're definitely leaning into what Madison knows. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
No way!
I see what you,
No,
she's,
this is
she's
a
leaning
musical.
into what she knows Madison will like.
This
She's like,
is
a
she
musical.
loves Kristen
She's
Bell.
creating
This
for
is
the
a
audience.
musical, sir. I look
I'm
for
the
people who can
judge.
sing.
It should be
Karen's
that way.
already won this shit. You guys might as well.
Because I commit to the bit.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Look
let
at how
her do
I'm.
her thing.
Look at how I'm presenting
Yeah,
this.
no,
People can
you
see
create
it.
for the fan base.
Uh-huh.
People can see my vision.
Yeah, no, I get you.
You gotta know who your judge is.
William Afton is Hugh Jackman.
Oh yeah.
He
From the
can
greatest
sing.
showman. See,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
He
she-
can sing.
I know what she's doing. I see it.
He's perfect. He's perfect.
Well,
He was actually the first one, wasn't it? I was like, William Afton's got to be Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
it makes
fine,
sense.
it's a
Yeah, I
music.
get it. I get it.
And Abby will be Chloe Grace Moretz because I was just trying to come up
I
with.
don't know who that is.
See, the one that she doesn't know is like
You've seen Hit or not? You've seen Kick Ass.
Kick-Ass.
No
yeah.
way.
She was Hit Girl.
She was hit.
No.
No, kick ass.
Oh yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah. And Michael Afton will be Adam Driver because he's creepy and he can do that whole thing. So I'm not as excited about those two, if you could tell.
And there's
Um,
Madison.
Yeah, well, you know. Okay, song list.
Okay, yeah, I know who that is.
Song list. Welcome to the Night Shift.
Oh god.
The ensemble opener.
Mhm.
Locked Doors, Open Hearts. That's the Mike and Vanessa duet. I Always Come Back, reprise by Mr. Afton, William Afton. Cupcake of My Dreams is the Chica solo.
Oh god.
It's Nightmare Fuel, just so everyone knows. And Five Nights, One Love, the final emotional group number.
At least it ain't one night, 5 loves.
It was a romantic musical. I committed to the bit. Trailer. Soft piano. A single spotlight. Trailer voice from the studio that asked, what if Fear could sing?
Oh my
It's
god.
Broadway.
Mike, sing softly. Another night.
Oh god.
Another shift.
Oh god.
Another reason I still exist.
What the
Oh fuck me.
Lights on. Lights snap on. Freddy steps forward. Freddy, in his animatronic suit. Welcome back, old friend. The music never ends. Record scratch. Vanessa slides across the stage. Vanessa, you can't fall in love here.
Oh my god.
Mike, then why does it feel like a duet?
Oh
What
no.
the fuck is going on?
Dramatic drum hit. Afton, Hugh Jackman smiling. I always come back for an encore.
Put that cookie down!
Jesus Christ.
Everything in its place. This is Michael Afton.
This is even cringier than the movie.
Yeah, like I'm getting just cringe.
Yeah.
She gave me romance musical. I committed.
You made it
Yeah.
cringy.
Keep committing, it's working.
Every cog has a purpose. Every scream has a cue. Love is just a noise in the system until someone tells it what to do.
What the fuck?
I know.
I told you guys, we already lost.
Man,
We
you
lost
are
the
one
cast,
pathetic
so-
loser.
Rapid cuts. Tap dancing animatronics. Foxy rapping.
Oh no.
Abby hugging Freddy. Fireworks inside of this pizzeria. Trailer voice. This Valentine's Day. Love
Valentine's
bites.
Day? What the fuck?
This Valentine's Day. Love bites. All the cast belting. 5 nights,
I got
1 love, no escape from this
Just gotta
song.
wait till it's over.
Title card. 5 Nights at Freddy's 2, the musical. Trailer voice whispered. Stay for the curtain call. The end.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You asked me for a romance musical. I'm going to give it to you.
Thank you. I appreciate
And most
all
of that was me.
Madison has been serenaded.
It's over.
By all means, you guys commit too. This is hilarious.
All right,
I
Jeremiah.
tried to warn him. knew
I
what
can't
was
commit.
playing.
Yeah,
Mine's
yeah.
sci-fi.
I
There's
said
no
commit
commission.
to the
Commit, yeah.
Commit. Start talking
mine's
like
a
ET.
war documentary.
Like, how do you follow up to that? Like,
Yeah.
go from a musical to a war
Sound like
documentary.
Eler Hermie.
From now on, do I get all the musicals?
Oh, fuck.
Because I'm kind of
Mail
really
call.
liking it.
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah,
You should join
sound like him.
You should join the
I can't do
showbiz.
I ain't committing like that. I'm just reading it.
I couldn't read it
Yeah,
better.
just sound like Arlie
You
Hermie.
could have.
All right. Let's hear it, Jeremiah. Let's see what you got.
Okay, I'm gonna do the recast first.
Yeah.
That's,
I got Vanessa, as Emily Blunt.
Okay.
Okay.
Mike, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
All great British voices. I like that. Yeah.
Abby, I think Madeline. I think that's how you Madeline. Madeline McGraw. She was in the Black Phone. She was a sister in the Black Phone.
Okay.
Black
Yeah.
Phone too.
Yeah.
Michael Pitt, because he's fucking creepy.
Mm.
And Afton, we'll put Gary Oldman in there.
Why not? Why not? So does he have to sound depressed while he reads it, or he said commit to the
No,
bitch?
I'm
it's
not.
a war documentary, so I expect explosions.
Just
I
go.
expect- Yeah, like, you know.
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh, my leg! I can't feel my
This
legs.
is wild.
Is that my leg?
Replaces it with an animatronic leg.
Okay, black screen,
Okay.
low tapeus, projector clicks
God,
on,
projector.
and then the text on the screen says, "Children were not the only casualties. Everybody who watched this movie was."
Oh my god.
That was me. That's not in there.
Oh, okay. I was just like, Jesus Christ. Everybody who watched this movie was.
Archival footage, VHS type distortion, shows an empty dining room, party hats, and flickering lights. Grave documentarian voiceover, calm and academic, which I'm not. In 1987, a short-lived restaurant became the site of one of the most concentrated civilian losses in modern corporate history.
Okay.
All right.
Cut to security camera snapping on, static bursts like gunfire.
Wow.
Static burst like gunfire.
Interview. Former night guard. He's got the whole
Yeah.
face blurred.
The
bullshit.
black, or like, yeah, they got the shadow over his face, so you
Yeah.
can't see his face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
deep voice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm picturing this whole thing too. Like, it works.
People think it was a job. It wasn't. It was a watchtower.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Rapid cut montage. Edited like wartime footage. Animatronics. Eyes lighting up. Jump cut to searchlights. Doors slamming. Bunker
Hearing a
hatches.
siren.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
Freddy's silhouette in smoke, tanks through the fog, and then the music box winding, which would be like the artillery.
Yeah,
load.
yeah.
I can just see Freddy sitting out of a tank, the gun like this, just watching, waiting. You got this.
Voiceover. This is the war historian. The toys were designed to protect, but every defense system eventually identifies the wrong enemy. Title card. Toy
Terrorist.
animatronics.
Wait, what?
The title card when it switches.
Oh, okay.
The words on the screen. Yeah. You got like the map. The way to do the map graphics. The prize corner would be the supply depot.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
The hallway, the kill corridors.
Mhm.
The office would be the last stand position. And then you got an interview with a child psychologist.
My professional opinion, those kids are fucked.
They followed patterns like soldiers trained too young and never told the war was ending or had ended.
The war never truly ended.
Yeah, this is a bleak documentary.
Sound drops out, only the music box remains. The security footage is Balloon Boy freezing in the frame. That's the dude with the propeller on his head.
Yeah.
And then the text, no doors, no power, no escape. And then you get an older shaken person, another voiceover. You didn't survive by fighting, you survived by enduring.
Oh.
And then we got
I like yours, but I'm kind of liking his
I like
more.
his too,
I'm
yeah.
digging it. Like,
you got
I'd watch it.
a
Yeah.
half second of quick flashes of the puppets emerging, like a medic too late, Foxy sprinting, night vision green. You got
Yeah. I'm just picturing this whole documentary in my head. I'm
I
like,
know, right?
yeah, I'd
I
watch
can
this on
see
Netflix.
Foxy
mask snapping on, with gas mask imagery, and then you got the red recording light blinking like a heartbeat. The final title card, white text and a black screen. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The toys were decommissioned. The trauma wasn't. Last Stand. A child's laugh slowed and distorted into a siren. And then it just cuts to black.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's fucking
I
wild.
watched that
Okay.
That's a good one. That.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
why.
a good
I was
Netflix
expecting to laugh,
documentary
and
right there. All right, well, what about
That
you,
trailer
Eric?
Should make you visualize it.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, so mine's a sci-fi. So I chose Harrison Ford as William Shatner, or William.
William Shatner.
Oh, God.
Harrison Ford as William Shatner.
as William. So
Afney.
yeah, William Afney. So that's Harrison Ford. David Duchovny is Mike. And I chose Sigourney Weaver as Vanessa and Jenna Ortega as Abby.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
And then I chose for Mike Afton as Crispin Glover.
That actually fits.
It does fit.
Yeah.
and
It
that might
fits,
actually
yeah.
be creepier than anybody else came up with. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
That might actually be creepier than
Who does
if
he
you would have
play
put. Yeah.
Crispin Glover. He's the guy that plays in Charlie's Angel. He's like that weird dude that smells the hair.
He
and
was the
shit.
dad in Back
Back
to the
to the
Future.
Back to the
He was
Future,
Oh,
Marty's
that
dad.
guy.
Yeah,
Played
Marty's
He's
dad.
also in a Friday the 13th movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
Did that weird dance.
Yeah. He was also in the Alice in Wonderland movies, and he was Willow.
Willow.
Willard.
Willard, sorry,
Yeah,
yeah,
Willard.
Willard.
All right. So if I
Willow.
He said Willow. and I
Willow.
said Willow.
mine goes like this: Five Nights at Freddy's 2, sci-fi trailer concept. That's what it says. Black screen, a low synthetic hum. Text on screen. 2037. Phase Bear systems rebooted. The city skyline flickers into view. Neon lights, rain, holographic ads of smiling animatronics glitching midway. Narrator. When fear can be programmed, it learns. Cut to the new Freddy Fazbear's facility. No longer a pizzeria, but a high-security research complex. Robotic endoskeletons hang in rows, cables pulsing like veins. Scientists, urgent whisper.
Is anybody else here picturing like Blade Runner?
That's exactly
2049?
what I wanted.
Yeah.
I was
Kind of,
letting him
yeah.
go, but I was going to
Yeah.
get, so is this a Blade Runner movie?
Yeah, it
It
sounds
kind
like
of
Blade Runner.
Sounds like scientists whispering. They're not just animatronics anymore. They're adapting. Quick
Damn.
cuts. Quick cuts. Bonnie's eyes igniting with cold blue data streams. Chica scanning hallways with thermal vision. Foxy phasing in and out as if cloaked by broken light tech. Security doors slamming shut, access denied. Alarm blares, red lights flood the halls. A night security guard straps on a neural interface visor. Guard, if I don't shut them down by 6 a.m., they rewrite the system and me. The animatronics move to smooth to aware. Screens show AI decision trees evolving in real time. Text flashes. Survival is a system error. A child's laugh echoes, then twists into digital static.
Oh.
Mangle drops from the ceiling, limbs reconfiguring mid-air like a mechanical nightmare. Narrator, they were built to entertain. They evolved to survive. Final montage. Power levels draining, mass glitching between human and animatronic vision. Freddy stepping out of the shadows, eyes glowing like dying stars. Freddy's voice, welcome back, employee.
Welcome
Screen
back.
cuts to black. Title card, Friday nights at Freddy 2. Subtext, this time the system is watching you. Bass drop, end.
Big.
Oh my god!
See, that's what the movie should have been.
No, all four of ours, I think, are better than what we got. So I mean,
Not too much now. Not too much.
Tone it down some.
All right, so Madison, which one did you like?
You
the
gotta
best?
choose a victor.
Y'all already know what I'm gonna say.
You're gonna pick Karen's, I know.
Karen had
Yeah.
such a good freaking a
Because
presentation.
I commit, guys, just
Makes you guys
commit.
feel any better? I definitely would pick Jeremiah's.
You just have to commit to it. Like, it's so much more
Entertaining.
visual and entertaining.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna laugh that hard at the musical.
She
so.
was already playing into Madison's hand when she started announcing her cast. It was like,
You know, imagining
I
Joe
picked-
Keery
picked-
singing
We're doing
freaking
this.
As soon as she told me
Kristen
musical,
Bell.
I had Joe Keery in mind.
I guess the duck can stay where it's at. It's just not in Jeremiah's hands anymore.
No, this was mine last week.
Oh, I thought Jeremiah won it last week.
Mm.
No.
no, yeah, because I picked her last
Oh.
week.
Okay.
Yeah, the romance
commit.
musical was
Well, next
beautiful.
week, our next pick will be
Yeah,
You'll be the one
Okay.
choosing.
All right. All right. Well, let's move on here.
Sweet ass trivia with Karen.
Sure
I
there
have a
isn't much.
whole 2 pieces of trivia.
Yeah, I figured there
Aw.
wouldn't be much.
Yeah,
Sorry.
not with,
There were 7 total.
Oh really?
but none.
Repeats?
It's a brand new movie. It's hard to get a lot
5
of
of them
trivia.
that just didn't. It
Weren't
sounded more
entertaining.
like stuff for the first movie.
Oh. Okay.
Skeet Ulrich said that he was able to bring a lot of his own interpretation to his character for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna
Already-
say
As Henry
he's
Emily,
the dad. He was the dad.
Oh yeah.
As
Billy.
Henry Emily has never been visibly represented in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe until this movie. He stated that one of his recommendations was to show the character as an 80s nerd and give him a hoop piercing on his eyebrow. Per Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard, everyone loved the idea, though it eventually got nixed by a higher up.
Oh.
Dude, he was giving me David Krumholtz vibes the whole time.
Yeah.
The perm on the top. That was a perm, right?
Yeah, it
That's
was like
not
just
his-
one side of it was perm. Like he
I
looked-
think that's his actual hair, though. I think that's.
Oh really?
Oh,
how he's-
sorry.
I think that's how he styles it in real life.
Uh-huh.
So.
Well, with a budget of $51 million, this marks the most expensive Blumhouse production to date, surpassing Five Nights at Freddy's, which had a $20 million budget.
And it's not a perm. He's got his hair is actually
No, I know it's curly.
curly
Yeah.
like that. So
The end.
okay,
Yay!
that was short and sweet.
I was just thinking about replacing him with Bruce Campbell.
Oh, Bruce Campbell. Yeah, yeah.
That would have been fun, actually. Yeah.
All right.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I was just making sure you guys were done.
First movie of the new year.
Yeah, good one. Set us up good.
I
Surfing
won't be
Ninjas.
here. I know.
RoboCop.
Oh,
one is-
put it
no,
back.
no,
I don't wanna do
no,
it.
Dang.
First movie of the year. It's got to be good, man.
Robert Cobb.
Yeah. It's the fucking third one.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
I've never
Alright.
seen it.
That's the Emily Blunt, Tom
Emily
Cruise.
Blunt,
That's where they
Tom
dive
Cruise.
over and over again,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
It's a good action.
I've never
flick.
seen it either. So
Oh, you guys are in for a treat then. So next week we're gonna do Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise, Emily Blunt, action sci-fi film from 2016, maybe. I don't remember honestly what year it came out. Karen will be doing the 14. She will be judging next week for our recast. So Karen, give us our genres. It's a sci-fi action, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
With aliens, sorry. It's got aliens and it's action sci-fi. Yeah. They originally was called Live, Die, Repeat. So.
God, I really want to make you not have to do a telenovela. That would be great. But I'm trying to think of like, what was the one I came up with?
Don't give me drama.
It was a drama, but it was like you couldn't have made it into a telenovela.
I can make anything a telenovela. Don't test it.
Rom-com.
Telenovela rom-com. Gotcha.
No, if you do a telenovela, you're disqualified.
Listen to you.
She's
like pulling out.
You've got to bring it. We all bring it. You bring something different.
Gotcha.
You can do a musical.
No,
Singing.
Why
you
not?
have to.
It's the best one.
Didn't I already have a musical?
Probably.
Yeah, you
Did you
did
sing?
a couple weeks
But
ago.
there's
I think
only
it was.
so many genres to pick from. You know what I mean?
Say what Dad said the other day. What did you say yesterday? Something about space something?
Space opera.
Space opera?
He would like that. Yeah. You be space. No, you can do space opera since you came up with it. And you're gonna do a musical.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck
I
I'm
want
gonna do with
musical.
that. Yo.
He said, "Whoa, hold on now."
You brought it up. It's yours now.
What? I'll do it.
He's doing a space opera.
Space opera.
And what'd you give him?
Musical.
Musical, space
That's what I
opera,
got.
and
Rom-com.
rom-com. Okay. Rom-com will be easy. Music will be interesting. Space opera, I have no fucking clue.
Mine's
I have
done.
no idea.
Good luck with
Short.
that.
It's a bit easier to come up with these genres when you've seen the movie before, because you're like, you know what, this is going to be an impossible task.
Yeah,
I've never seen
I
it,
think
so.
I just threw out some. Whenever I did it, I just threw out some genres. I think next time I'm going to think about the movie and what I would like to see the genres be.
Well, that's what I
in
kind of
that-
tried
for
to do
that
this
movie.
time, but it's hard to come up with on the fly.
Especially if you haven't seen the movie.
Correct.
So it's even
Correct.
harder. So everybody tell Madison good luck. She's going back. She has to leave on Saturday to go back to school for the Navy down in
I don't like
Texas.
I only got 7 weeks left. So.
She'll be back in late February. So
Assuming
home
they
for a couple
actually
weeks.
send me home like they're supposed to, instead of just sending me straight to my first station.
we'll see. See what happens.
Mhm.
Whenever it gets closer, then we'll know.
If anybody asks, the military is full of empty promises.
Yes.
So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody knows that.
Yeah. Once you
Okay,
sign
well
that-
now I do too.
Once you sign that
'Cause they
dotted
don't
line,
have to-
you're
They don't have to do anything.
They don't have to do anything,
They
yeah.
own you.
yeah.
I
Once
know,
you like I said, once you sign that dotted line, your life is theirs.
Yeah. Yep. Until
I
it's
know,
not.
that's why Dad damaged government property the other day whenever he chipped my tooth.
She tried her. She thought she was a big girl, and she.
I am. I beat him the night before. He wanted to pull out a fly
was
swatter,
taking
so
it
I pulled
easy.
out my belt. No, you weren't, because you gave up.
Because I was
You
taking
said
it easy.
truce,
Because I didn't want to hurt you.
because I didn't want to hurt you.
I didn't want to make her cry. Every time
I'm
we
not
wrestled before, you always cry.
Okay, well, I don't cry now. You chipped my tooth, and I still didn't cry.
I was happy for you. I'm glad you
I will
made
smack you.
progress. She's doing better.
Slowly.
Anyway,
I'm not doing better. The fact that I don't cry means I'm losing motion.
Military does that.
Life will do that to you.
That's true, too.
so next week we're gonna
It's a
do.
drastic 6 months change.
We're gonna do Edge of Tomorrow, and I hope everybody is very, very safe for the new year.
Yeah.
Please don't be out drinking and driving. Get a DD.
Or if you do, it's not our fault.
That is, I mean, that's true. That's a given. It's obviously not our fault.
You don't know that.
Don't blame me for your bullshit.
If you hit one of these people, it's not our fault.
Sounds like
Okay.
you're taking some
All right.
blame.
So anyway, let's hope that the new year doesn't bring vehicular manslaughter for you. And you guys have yourselves a wonderful night, and drink one for me.
Goodbye.
And me. I'm not of age, so do it. Do it for the plot. Do it for the plot.